Okay, LeBron's officially out here wildin' out. He's robbing his own wife out of a hit in softball, and he's schooling Carmelo Anthony while praising Dwyane Wade as he teaches the kids about being a team player. Let me explain. Hey guys, it's Ty. Thanks for watching the Fumble. For all the latest news on all your favorite athletes, make sure to hit subscribe and make sure to follow me on the gram and Twitter at TyWinOnSports. Alright, now before you get all hype in the comments, let me ask you this. Am I allowed to have an opinion or not? I'm gonna have one anyway. As most of you know, LeBron helped coach the Blue Chips basketball team a national championship last month, and a video just surfaced of Bron giving the kids a huge pep talk when he was coaching them. The topic? Accepting your role on a team. Accepting it. Now Bron starts off by saying some of the best players in the world came off the bench.
We got Hall of Famers and some of the best players that ever played a game came off the bench or didn't play. That don't mean you ain't good. There's guys in the NBA that don't play.
Very true. Now, if you remember, his bestie boo, D. Wade, had to make a really, really hard, ugly, painful decision to come off the bench while he was actually playing with Bron for the Cavs last year because, well, that was what was best for the team. He had a role that the team needed him to play, and they needed him to play that from the bench in the beginning of games. Now, D. Wade is a future Hall of Famer. There are not many guys who would gracefully come off the bench like that. For not only a man, but an athlete, a top athlete, that's like a kick right to the nuts, honestly, which D. Wade said in a later interview. He used different words, but same thing. Then you have players like Carmelo Anthony who do not care if it's what's best for the team or not. They're not coming off the bench, okay? Because he's Carmelo Anthony, period. Even though he's also not putting up those shots. That's where the rest of Bron's speech comes into play. Here's what LeBron has to say about players who don't want to play their role and do what's best for the team.
They're just playing a role. If you don't want to roll, play tennis or play golf. Because then you can do what you want to do, and then you got nobody else to blame because it's only an individual sport. If that's what you want to do, play tennis or play golf.
And he really drove it home with this right here.
But if you want to play a team sport, there's going to be things that you got to give up to get what you want.
Preach, LeBron, preach! And he's honest to God right though, and that mindset, that is part of what makes LeBron who he is and one of the best to ever play. Now I know LeBron did not name names, okay? I know there have been more than D. Wade or Carmelo with this reaction and this role, but guys, please drop a comment and be honest and tell me if you think Bron was thinking of them, because I do. Those were the most recent cases, and those cases are fresh out of his own draft class. Now on the real though, that 2003 draft class was special. 1996 was the best though. Kobe. Alright, aside from coaching the kids, Bron's been providing free education for them and playing softball with them. Oh yeah. Bron went back to Ohio to play a fun, friendly game of softball with the kids, except LeBron does not believe in participation trophies, not even when it comes to his wife. He robbed Savannah blind of a base hit in the game, and he was out here doing this. P.S. Shout out to Overtime for the clip. Check out their YouTube channel for more highlights. Guys, drop a comment and tell me who you think the best sixth man in all of NBA history is. As promised, today's post notification shout out goes to Jeremiah Hamilton and Xavier Woodley. I'm going to be in the comments commenting back on all of today's videos, so make sure you say hi. Also, make sure you're subscribed and in the Noti Gang for a shout out. Much love, fam. Peace.